We have quite a bit to talk about, but we'll just recap Thanksgiving really quick. We did see mostly sunny skies and a high of about 58 degrees in Carbondale, 58 in Harrisburg, and 59 in Cape Girardeau, and it was even into the low 60s around Fredericktown and around Sparta, with 63 and 62 degrees being observed respectively. But unfortunately, we are tracking a cold front that's going to be rolling through the region and bringing us colder temperatures, and colder weather is going to be expected throughout the evening and throughout the day tomorrow. And we also are tracking the possibility of a very low impact winter weather mix that could be rolling through the area on Sunday, but I'm expecting most of the rain, or most of the precip to fall as rain across southern Illinois. We are tracking a cold front. It looks like it's disappeared on me, but it's tracking towards the south, and we're going to be seeing temperatures drop as we go throughout the evening hours. You're taking a live look in Metropolis, where we're already seeing temperatures falling into the lower 40s as of about 6:40 this afternoon, and we saw a high again into the 50s. So we're already starting to cool down pretty substantially. And elsewhere around the region, we're seeing 43 in Carmi, 48 into Carbondale, and 47 into Piedmont, but we're still hanging on to the 50s in Fredericktown, with a temperature of 51 degrees. And as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon, I'm expecting us to continue to drop in temperature. But again, we are still about 10 degrees warmer than we were 24 hours ago around Carbondale, 7 degrees warmer in Mount Vernon, and 15 degrees warmer than we were 24 hours ago into Sparta. But then again, as we go throughout the rest of the evening, our temperatures are going to be dropping into the 30s by 9 o'clock and then into the lower 30s to about freezing by the time we make it to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. There's that cold front, and it's going to continue to sag towards the south, and then by about midnight, I think a lot of us are going to be experiencing mostly cloudy conditions, which could inhibit our temperatures from dropping ever so slightly. But by the time we make it to about 6 o'clock in the morning, a lot of us are going to be waking up with mostly sunny skies because of a little bit of a hole that could be opening up in the cloud cover. So some of us could be starting with sunny conditions, but those clouds are going to be building in as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon or the rest of the morning and into the afternoon, I should say. And by the time we make it to about 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, a lot of us are still going to be mostly cloudy. Temperature-wise for tomorrow, I'm expecting us to start out at about 33 degrees, but that wind chill could be at about 27 degrees due to some gusty winds, and then we're going to reach a high of about 45 to 46 degrees, maybe a little bit cooler or warmer depending on where you are. And then by the time we make it to about 9 o'clock, I'm expecting us to go back down into the 30s, and I am expecting overcast skies for the majority of the day tomorrow. That wind chill is going to be attributed to the wind gusts being close to 20 miles an hour around 6 to 7 o'clock in the morning, and then we're really going to struggle to lose those wind gusts as we go throughout the rest of the day, so things could be pretty chilly. If you have any decorating plans for this weekend, I would say go ahead and do them on Saturday because we are tracking mostly dry conditions, although it will be cloudy and about 46 degrees. But Sunday we are tracking the possibility of some wintry precip working its way through the region by the time we get into the early morning hours. And then behind that, we're going to be tracking very cold temperatures that are going to be settling in. And you're definitely going to want to keep that Storm Track 3 app handy because the models aren't exactly super confident on whether or not we are going to see that wintry precip. You can see these are two different model runs. One of them keeps that rain snow line well towards the north around St. Louis, and then one of them keeps that rain snow line further down towards our region and brings snow possibly to Carbondale. But again, I'm expecting most of this to fall as rain because I don't think that we're going to be below freezing the entire time. But one thing that the models are more confident on is that it's going to get cold by the time we make it into early next week, and that could be our overnight low. Monday night going into Tuesday, somewhere around 20 degrees. So just to recap, we're going to see temperatures into the upper 40s tomorrow and on Saturday. And then by the time we get to Sunday, we're going to see temperatures into the lower 40s, and we could have that wintry mix rolling through. And by the time we make it to Monday and Tuesday, we're still going to be very cold with temperatures in the lower 40s.
We have our producer Eric in our ear, and he's having a good time in the control room there. So it's Thanksgiving after all.
Exactly.
All right, thank you, Garrett.